I'm live. Surprise, folks. Some people probably didn't think I was live streaming today because I didn't actually write it on my community post, but it's a Wednesday, so I'm back. And I'm ready to talk all things Eurovision final. So let me have it in that chat section. Sarah, you're first here. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I want to know everything, Sarah. Say yo. What's going down? I want to know your thoughts and feelings towards Eurovision 2021 final. I'm ready for everything. Wow, straight off the bat, ESE Sweden, you've donated 20 SEK. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. You didn't have to do that. Bless your heart. Hello, Oddrun, Mike on a bike. Nina, hi. So, guys, I know I've had a live stream on Nush's channel, but I haven't actually live streamed on my channel since Eurovision. We did a pre-stream, me and Mama Trish, but we haven't actually done a post-stream. So I'm low-key nervous to hear what you guys have to say. San Marino was so robbed, right? What on earth happened with them televotes? I was on the edge of my seat. I think that San Marino deserved more than 13 public points. Same. Mike on the bike, UK, Germany, and of course San Marino was so underrated, yep. Worthy winner, still upset over San Marino getting robbed. Yeah, completely agree. I think Italy deserved to win. San Marino was robbed. Germany, I felt so sorry for Jendrik. Can he put a post on Instagram about he needs to write better music or something like that? I don't, bless his heart. Hello, I'm under the water, says, excuse me, but Cyprus did not deserve 16th place, period. Completely agree. That was one of the biggest shocks for me. As a Finn, I'm still proud of what happened Saturday because absolutely, Blind Channel absolutely killed it. Yes, they so did. Do you know what the issue for me was, guys? Was that everybody in between, everybody apart from like 6-7 countries got low points. Israel got 20 points. Moldova got 60-something points, and Cyprus got 44 points. How did Moldova get more televotes than Cyprus? This is what is confusing me. Odran just said Moldova. Sorry, shifty stuff went on. Yeah, I don't get it. How she got more. Like, don't get me wrong, she's lovely, but more points? Really? Thought about you when Blind Channel got over 200 points. Oh, I think you've seen it, Sarah. Me and Mama Trish reacting to the results. We were over the moon. We were screaming like, yes! But what was funny about Moldova, and I've only just really noticed it, was when they're all she's singing her sensual song, give me some sugar, but she's got the biggest smile on her face. Give me some sugar, and it's the creepiest thing ever. In semi-final 2, 8 countries gave Moldova 12 points in televotes, and that's impossible with those vocals. Europe! Give me some sugar! Like, how long was that going on for? Sorry, yeah, I did see twice even. Yeah, it was kind of creepy with Moldova. She was creepy. Also, can we just talk about how her artistry has changed from Prison, like this heartfelt, emotional ballad, to Sugar? The jump is there. Where would Kano have finished if they'd beaten Tix? I think I don't think they would have won the televote. I think they probably would have placed around 6th or 7th. Wait, how did Moldova get more televotes than Malta? No, I think Malta got more than Moldova, didn't they? Fun fact, it's the first time since 1995 that 3 songs aren't in English to reach the top 3. Oh, that's great. Love that. Kung Fu culture. Russell. Hey, Luke. Hey, Russell. I missed your lives. Where have you been? I did one on Saturday. We did a pre-show live. No, Moldova, they got more. Oh no, I thought Malta did. I was obviously just so taken aback by everything that was going on, by the beep storm that was going on. Hello, ESC Norway. Mike on a bike. Moldova got more televotes than Malta. How are you? Are you happy Italy won? Mihai, if that's how you pronounce your name, yes, I am happy that Italy won. I think it was well deserved. The thing is, how did Moldova get any jury votes after that 17-second fire alarm? Sneaky hider. I was there for semi-final 2 in the arena. There were 3 countries that I was pretty sure weren't going to qualify. Latvia, Poland, and Moldova. Oh, awkward. I vote Tix, and I was shocked when he didn't get much votes. Well, compared to some countries, he got quite a lot. Hello, Amelia. Sis. Hi, sis. I just really liked Maneskin. Yep, same. Moldova, 62 points. Malta, 4. Oh! That's awkward. No, that's not right. No. That's so bad. G.I. Joe. I felt so bad for Destiny. You could see all the pressure of these weeks. It must be difficult because, not being funny, if you are a favourite, like, oh yeah, you're going to win, you've got the favourites on, book his favourites. There's kind of a bit of, not pressure, but I suppose they kind of expect a certain result. ESC Sweden. Hi Luke, my favourite artist, all-time name, Mariette. She meet me. Oh, that's cool, ESC Sweden. Hello, Daniel. Luke, love you. Ah, straight to you. Passe. Poor Croatia qualified with both televote and jury, but jury preferred Belgium and televote Norway. Oh, that's bad. Aaron says, let's go Milan 2022. Well, apparently lots of places in Italy are really open to hosting next year, so that's really cool. Moldova got more than Cyprus. I'm sorry, what? Right. I can't. Mind blown. Welcome to the song for Luke 2022. I wish. So happy for Italy. Yes, sis, same. Really hope we don't. Really hope we don't have a lot of rock in Eurovision 2022. Not a fan of rock. Well, it stands out for sure. The UK missing the trick here. Oh, ESC Sweden, you donated again. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. No matter the amount, it's just really nice of you. Israel would have gotten more points if she wasn't third in the running order. Yeah, do you know what? Eden is the most overlooked, I think. I know there are people that got 0 points, but Eden, come on. Thoughts on the null point? Devastated. I think it's atrocious. I mean, it was good viewing, that's for sure. I was on the edge of my seat. But I'm just so pleased that James, Jendrik, Jude, and Blas Canto got so much support from the crowd. But guys, did you notice that the people that got 0 points took it so well? Obviously, James Newman was like nil point, whatever. Like, he was loving life. Jendrik was clapping. Blas Canto kind of went, whatever. Jude just had a big smile on his face. But then, when Belgium got 3 points, and they said, Belgium, 3 points. And obviously, you know the iconic moment when my mum went, ha, 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 and she was clapping. Did you notice they kind of went to say, ha, ha, this competition's a joke? That's the vibe I got from them. Song for Luke, 2022. Yeah, I love their attitude. If it was me, I would be so disappointed. Well, on the inside, they're going to be disappointed. But the thing is, they are there on a global platform. And I suppose the main aim is just to get to Eurovision. It's a dream. I would love to go to Eurovision. I mean, if I got there and got 0 points, still, the fact that you've gone there at all and sung on a global stage. The San Marino jury gave 12 points to Poland. Well, good on them. Somebody had to give them 12 points. Any other year, the pop songs would have got much more points, not enough to knock those top 4 off the top. Oh, tell me about it. Oh, I couldn't believe it. We were all waiting towards the end, weren't we, to see how many points? But it was definitely a situation like Duncan Lawrence and John Lundvik, just waiting for those points. Sneaky Hyder says, the rankings from the juries in particular look weird when they're in order of average rank per jury. Moldova drops from 12th to 23rd. Oh. What do you think of Ireland coming last in the semi? Completely undeserved. 100%. Ireland was so overlooked. They had great staging. Yeah, the song was a little bit cheesy and a little bit weak. But, I mean, there's far weaker songs than Ireland. But I suppose it all depends on the semi-final it was in. Can someone explain to me how Bulgaria only got 11th? I can explain that to you, Lude. It was a fan favourite in the bubble, but overlooked by the majority of the public. Hi, Luke. New live. New live, yeah, woohoo! We'll go to see Blind Channel in Helsinki too. I really hope it won't be cancelled again. Oh, gosh, I hope not, Nina. Yes, I do, sis. I do like Måneskin. EBU doesn't want to take further investigation into Moldova's votes. I suppose it's because they didn't win, or they were nowhere near the top, that they kind of thought, meh, it's all right. Caitlin, with a K, says, some Egypt had the bright idea of making Leslie run on a treadmill when performing. Leslie was too breathy in the performance. Senit robbed. Yes, completely. Hi, Luke. Love you. Ah, hello. I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher your name now. Unluguber equivocal. Sorry, but hi. Love you too. Macedonia coming last in the juries in the semi was shocking. Not going to lie. To be fair, last for semis, yes. Last in the juries, yes, that's shocking. Televotes would have been like, nah. I adore John. He did so amazing. So happy for his high place, even if it was expected. Oh, I am new here. Hi, Luke. Hello, autism boy. I have autism boy. I have a feeling you're somebody else. I have a feeling you're ESC Sweden playing a prank on me. Because ESC Sweden has not commented yet. ESC Nerd, we need Luke to come to Australia to cover Australia Decides. I'd love that. Bring me over. Why couldn't Denmark finish just one place higher in the semis? No comment. Croatia was robbed. Yes, 100%. Hi to everyone new. Yes, Mike on a bike. Hello to newbies if you're here. Welcome to the live stream. Make some friends. Pull up a chair. Have a chat. Have a drink. Daniela Bonato. Nonna. I'm so sorry. I can't understand this. Ciao, Luca. Carissimo. Parmi Eurovision, Italia, Ukraine, Norvegia, Måneskin, tutte canzoni, molto bella anche l'inglese. Ascolta 20. Anis el bellissima. Ti abris. Oh, I've missed that last bit. Abbraccio. Oh, sorry. Abbraccio e saluta, mama. I have a feeling you're saying, Nonna. Hello, Luke. For your Eurovision opinion, you liked Italy, Ukraine, Norway, and Måneskin. They were very beautiful. And in English. You voted 20 times? I'm not sure what you said. I'll say hello to your mama. Don't you worry, I will do, Nonna. Right, bear with now. I've missed loads of comments. My biggest flex is that my top 2 in reverse is the official top 2. Passe, you should have put a bet on. Euro_vision. Luke, I really love your videos with your mama. Oh, thank you. She'll be chuffed to hear that. Even Malta was robbed. Yes. Pascal, I always said Albina wouldn't qualify. You did, Pascal, but you also said Leslie would. Don't you flex when you've got some wrong opinions. Tanti, oh no, sorry sis, I'm not sure what you've just said. I think we should learn Italian. Last time Italy hosted, whole show was in Italian. Oh my goodness. Italian seems like a very hard language. Eliotto, lol, says, unpopular opinion, Moldova was decent. Her vocals are okay, but it was just so flat, like the performance. Which Italian city are you hoping to host? Oh, Milan or Rome. I predicted one of the French entries to win. Failed here, but no, you got second and third place. That's not too much of a fail. Oh, Sis said congratulations in Italian. Oh, that's cool. Her note was fake. I really missed the Europe. No, that was my favourite. Okay, bye ESC Sweden. Will you keep following Blind Channel, Luke? Of course, for sure. Bye ESC Sweden. Olivia, I loved it when the Icelandic jury was that guy from the movie. Do you know what? It was funny, but it really outstayed his welcome. My 12 points go to Yaya Ding Dong. Now, can we have your votes, please? Your real votes. Oh, not Yaya Ding Dong? I'm like, come on, mate. Hurry up. I get it. It's funny. It's the joke. You've killed it. Corolla took a long time with the votes. Which one was... Hang on. Which Corolla, the lady... I can't remember who Corolla was. What genres would you like to see more of next year? I was really happy with this year, to be honest with you. I think there was a little bit of everything, which is really nice. You had rock songs, you had pop songs, there were dancey songs. I would quite like a reprise of this year. I was really pleased with this year. I'm not a massive fan of ballads, so I was quite pleased that there wasn't 10 million, but the ballads that there were special. They weren't just your ordinary plain ones. Do you know what I mean? The singer, sorry, the Swedish Carola. My Carola. What did you think of the interval acts? I thought Music Binds Us was amazing. Well, I didn't mention them because, unpopular opinion, I really did not get the water one. We need water. We like water. 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 It was a bit too out there for me, but I didn't want to say anything because everybody else was loving it, and I would be public enemy number one if I was to suddenly talk about them. So I thought I just might talk about it. I like to see the old winners. Yes, that was great when they got the old winners out and they would put on the rooftop. That was brilliant. I loved that part. Hi, Luke, not ESC Sweden 143. Hi, Luke. I am new here. Oh, really? Believe you. Now I'm thirsty. Water. Oh, bye, Mihai. Nice to see you. Smooth as silk. The water was an iconic thing for the Netherlands since there's so much water in the Netherlands. But now you said it, you're enemy number one in the Netherlands. I just didn't get it, to be honest. G.I. Joe says more songs in native language next year, I hope. Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be really good. Considering the top 5, there was one song in English. So, I mean, amazing. Did you know that Effendi and Tix are apparently dating now? Are they really? That's cool, because I wasn't sure if they were real or not, if it was a PR stunt. So if they are dating, that's cool. I have to go, Luke. Bye-bye, Russell. GTV. Hi, Luke. Do you like gifts? I love gifts. All about gifts. Sarah says, nice they had Sandra Kim in the interval act. Sandra Kim. Oh, one of the winners. Yes, from a few years. Yes, on the rooftop. Sorry, I had to think. Marita Loras says, Luke, are your wings in the back a tribute to a certain Norwegian artist? Yes, they are. They kind of double up as they could be Tix, or they could be Rocco. I'm a fallen angel. I dream of love. So take your pick. I love both of them. They're both legends, but Rocco's the OG. Let's not lie. There we go. I have one to you. Oh, exciting. Blind Channel signed a record deal with Sony Music. Yes, that sounds epic. I can't wait to hear more of their songs. I Dream of Fallen Angel, love it. Do a mashup. All I need to do is wear the wings. I should message Rocco, shouldn't I, and say, hey, let's do a mashup. I Dream of Fallen Angel. Tix sussed. Or sued. Not sure I tried to put sued or sussed. Zalcarita. Oh, bye, sis. The 4-year-old son of my cousin was allowed to watch Eurovision for the first time, and he was so into Cyprus. We asked him how many points he would give Cyprus, and he showed 10 out of 10 with his hands. Oh, that's cute. Bless him. Good taste as well. Taro says, will you go to Italy next year? I mean, that would be good. We can never, I mean, never saying never, but you just don't know, do you, because of COVID? And if so, you think you're over it, and then something else comes around the corner, like the Indian strain, or next year it might be, I don't know, the Japanese strain, or the British strain. There's always something going on. I would like to, but who knows? South Korea says, Cyprus was so Lady Gaga. I am so over this comment. Literally, it's like when you put on Facebook and you put, hello, is this road open now? Like in a group, and then you'll get, yes. Yes, hun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You see the same comment again and again and again. And the two main comments I've seen this year are, Tix wrote Sweet But Psycho, and Elena is a Lady Gaga ripoff. I'm like, yes, I gather. Like, it's all over the videos. Like, oh, hey, here's Jude. Hey, Jude. Have you ever been to a Eurovision live show? No, never. I've never been before because it always lands on wedding season. And I'm best man this Sunday at a wedding. Was okay-ish, and I wouldn't mind if other countries qualified than them. My mum likes El Diablo. La, 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 la. So does my mum, say taste. I hate the twerking comments. I haven't seen any twerking comments. There is your gift. I am Gvidus. Now I have GTV channel. I don't understand GT. Oh, your name's changed. GTV. Love it. So No Returnees Act 1 Top 2 was new this year. No. Hang on. Who was second, Switzerland or France? I think I blanked out. Who should win Barbara Dex? Ooh, I think Tix would win it. I think I dig what he's wearing. You know, you guys know. But, oh, France was second. Ah, that's why. You guys know that I rock a lot of stuff. Like I would wear anything. I would wear what Tix wore. I want his trousers. But I think Tix would win the Barbara Dex award. Maybe Samantha Tina. She might be. Does the semi-finals count? Germany underrated so much. Yes, GTV. Yes, so underrated. It makes me so upset. I think Albina could be the winner. What do you think of jury groups voting? I haven't looked at all of them, to be honest with you, because sometimes it winds me up. So I choose to keep out of it. Ori says Samantha Tina would win Barbara Dex. Yeah, Pascal says Samantha or Albina. Oh, I thought Albina looked great. Carol, hiya. I feel for Croatia. They were 9th and 10th in the jury public vote, but still ended up qualifying. I've been looking at the stats. Oh, I don't want to look at them. It makes me upset. Albina looked like extraterrestrial. Albina the alien, the plot twist. Love it. Some of the jury votes were very suspicious. Then in brackets, Bulgaria. Jude, tell me more. I don't want to get into it, but when you say that, I need the tea. I need to know the tea. What do you think of 47 points to Malta heartbreaking? Do you know what, Kyle? I think it's so heartbreaking that Moldova got more televotes than Cyprus and Malta. Samantha didn't deserve last. No, I don't think she deserved last. I think, in my opinion, unpopular opinion, Denmark deserved last. Denmark was 11th in second semi-final. We got enough from the public, but lost with the juries. Oh. UK might win something. Barbara Dex. Well, did you see what he was meant to wear? He's meant to have head to toe in gold and then that jacket on top. So good job he didn't wear that. I loved Barbara and Måneskin, but singing in Italian or French and reach the top is not impressive to me. The day we have a song in Dutch or Danish in the top 5, I'll be impressed. Okay. People here in Germany got really angry about Jendrik because he made some disrespectful comments after the show when he was interviewed. He was totally drunk, and now people question why he was elected. What did he say then when he was drunk? Because I did see on his Instagram story that he said he did a drunk interview, and I was Googling, like YouTubing, drunk interview Jendrik or interview Jendrik. I couldn't find anything, unless it was in German, so I couldn't understand it. Oh, Jude said, Bulgaria, I just read the word juries and said Yuri. I'm looking at all of the J's now, and I'm replacing it with a Y. Bulgaria juries ranking Moldova first and Greece second in the semi-final, and then very low in the no, Moldova. Eek. Malta always gets terrible televotes points, so I can see them never winning because of that. I'm Serbian, says Parse, and our people are so mad because we didn't win or get top 10. But you got some of the best televotes, probably the 9th or 10th best, like 83 or something, I think it was. I think that was great. Zalkarita, what was Jendrik elected for? The Chancellor? Well, I love him. Aris says, Malta only, 47 points. I'm very happy for that. Hashtag sorry, people. GTV, I think Austria, Latvia, or North Macedonia can win Barbara Dex awards because she has weird taste. Austria? No, I loved his jacket. Vincent Bueno, he looked great. And North Macedonia with that Dotter vest. No, I'm living for that. Which is your favourite winner if you only think for like 3 seconds? Euphoria, Arcade, Alexander Rybak. I love how one of them was the artist and the 2 were the songs. I have 3. Thoughts about Latvia being last place overall? I'm not surprised, but I don't think she deserves it. Deserves last place, not at all. I thought the Norway entry was so underrated. It should have done better, in my opinion. Yep, I agree. Oh, he kind of said it's okay. At least he got more followers, and that he has better songs. He didn't send his best, and also something like he kind of tricked the German jury to elect him, but he was drunk. Oh, bless him. I think it was just a drunken error. GTV. I have a question. Who is Barbara Dex and why is she selecting awards? Nina, got all the things for you and we'll make your package and drop it off next week. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Nina. Everybody, Nina's been so sweet. She's sending me over a package. I'm going to have some treats from the Netherlands. It's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Jendrik said that he tricked the broadcaster by sending a bad song with a good message. He knew that he wasn't going to do well at Eurovision. The fans here are angry about these bad results every year. Well, if that doesn't make sense, because if the broadcaster knew it wasn't going to do well or thought it was a bad song, why would they put him forward? Larus says, hello, Luke. How are you, brother? Hey, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Malta really killed those vocals, and by killing, I mean SUXD. Not quite sure what that means. I'm so out of it. Oh, the guy, Parse says, Barbara Dex is an award for the worst dressed participant. Jake, he didn't say he has better songs. He said he should go away and write better songs, which is sad. I don't feel hate. Nah, that's all the alcohol you're drinking, Jendrik. I feel like doing one of them Britney videos. Leave Jendrik alone. Many Italians are insulting Barbara just because of the Damiano's fake news. They should not feel hate. They should feel sorry for those who spread that fake news. There's so much fake news going on. I mean, look at that whole thing. Let's talk about it. The elephant in the room. The drug situation with Måneskin. Like, you've got to think. I understand people can get so carried away by looking at one random clip of what it looked like. But A, would he be stupid enough to do it in a room where a camera is on him constantly, or could easily turn around and be on him? And the fact that they said, yeah, we'll take a test, like, let's do it, that should have spoke for itself anyway. I think people are a little bit out of place because they won and they were finding an excuse to drag them. I heard the French guy spread it. Oh. James Wallace. I thought the UK song was good, but was far too safe. Didn't stand out. That's why it didn't get votes. Still lots of love for James. Yeah, I can agree. We all know, Zalkarita says, we all know that every rock singer uses them. They shouldn't be allowed to participate at all. Well, they took tests and they came back clean. So, I mean, yeah, like Sarah just said, he did a voluntary test that came out negative. So people should stop. Exactly. Barbara, oh my goodness, how do you pronounce that name? Schoenberger had to stop the interview with Jendrik after the show. She was really uncomfortable with his behaviour. Mike on a Bike says, all of the German newspapers tried to get the German broadcaster to leave Eurovision. I'm scared. Well, I'm not being funny. There's so many different, like, for example, UK, Spain, and Germany. 3 of the big 5 that never do well. Well, we're there every year trying. I want to do it. Jacob with a K says, I would like the UK to send some bagpipes next year. Sal Carita said, they drank a lot of water before the test, exclamation mark. Well, we can all speculate, but we will never know the truth. So there's no point in speculating on the bad news and trying to spread hate. We just have to look at the results and look at the facts. You can't say for sure that they drank a lot of water. It's just, you have to take the benefit of the doubt, I'm afraid. Hey, Frankie. So many of the artists were drunk after the show. Can't really hold them too much from those interviews. That's true. The dude from Spain tried to make out with Tix. I saw that. I saw Tix talking on camera, and Blas Canto came along, and I was like, eh? Like, it's funniest. I bet Effendi was like this. Hands off my man. Just like Cleopatra. Oh my God, a Scottish theme entry would be awesome. Yes. Hey, I'm a little late. Good evening, guys. Hey, little cat. Nice to see you. I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Grzesiek says, I believe some contestants have to learn how to lose, meaning top 5. Oh, you mean so the people that come 2nd, 3rd, and 4th need to learn how to be dignified. I see that. I can imagine it must be so hard. And this is why it's so heartbreaking. Imagine someone like France and Switzerland. It's like a 2-horse race for ages. All of a sudden, Italy get their televote points and boof at the top. I bet they were like, oh. Where would you like Eurovision to take place next year? Rome or Madrid? Madrid? Hang on. Get your words out, Luke. Milan, not Madrid. Milan, Rome, San Remo, possibly? I mean, it could be Madrid. I'd love for it to be in Spain, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Hola, Latino America calling. Hello there. Hi, Louis. GTV, this is unfair. UK, Germany, Spain, and Netherlands underrated so much. I voted for Germany and UK, and they got 0. San Marino was underrated too, yeah. Oh, San Remo's too small. I just thought it would be nice because that's where the big festival is that Eurovision was based off of, San Remo. So it would be like a nice full circle thing. But yeah, I understand. Venice would be a nice city to host Eurovision in, says Lude. Madrid would have been awesome if Blas had the better song. James says the Ukraine entry was interesting. Different, I suppose. I had, right, on my Facebook and things like that, so many different people coming back with so many different opinions on the Ukraine. Not the Ukraine, on Ukraine. Some people absolutely loved it, but they were surprised that they liked it because I think they're very much, oh, I only like English songs. Yet other people were like, no, hate it. What is this? It was like Marmite. Literally, some people loved it, some people hated it. Justice for James. Yes, Joey. Sad fact, to produce alternative Saturday evening TV shows programs is much more expensive for Spain, Britain or Germany than the money they spend for ESC each year. By the way, where are big labels located? It's true, they do spend more money on them sorts of things. I'm back, says GTV. Hi. Miley Minaj, love your name. Love from Cyprus. Straight back at you, Cyprus. I want to go to Cyprus. Andreas, hi Luke. Greetings from Germany. Our thoughts to Jendrik and James. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my thoughts go to Jendrik and James too. All the J's. Jean-Jude, Jendrik, James, Jamala. Any more J's you can think of? Gemini. Little Cat says, I hope James takes to heart the fact that his song is charting in a lot of countries. Good. Yes, and so it should be. My friends thought Ukraine was scary. I love how blunt you are, Olivia. Taking off. We'll let you know when I send your package. Oh, okay, Nina. Thanks for stopping by, sweetheart. Sean's here. Luke, I actually think Bologna would be nice. Has an international airport, well situated for tripping out to Venice, Florence, Milan, and wouldn't be in a stuck-up city. Zenit from Bologna. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tix was the best thing that happened to Eurovision 2021. So adorable and inspirational. Oh, it was sweet, to be fair. Very endearing. James is at second in the UK iTunes chart. Get in, lad. Yes, get in, James. The whole country's behind you. Katerina, hi. Hello, Luke. I feel so bad for the UK. Got 0 points this year. Hugs from Austria. Oh, thank you. I feel bad for Vincent Bueno. I think he was so overlooked. I don't even think Denmark was robbed this year. I didn't like our song. Do you think it actually hurt San Marino having Flo Rida there in the end? I think they probably spent a lot of money on him to get an underwhelming result. I kind of think it's a bit ageism though, because Senny is she's not old, but she's not young. And I feel like if she was younger, the song would have gone down a lot better. I wouldn't be surprised if Tix tries MGP again after this, just because of the Norwegian critics. I'd happily have him back. I thought he was great. UK came so close to getting 1 point. They came 11th with Polish duo. Oh, that's sad. Flo Rida lived in Florida. I always go to Italy in the summer. It's such a great place. I can recommend the Relax Hotel in Riccione. Ooh, I've never been before. I'd like to go. Flo Rida being there felt like a gimmick to the people I watched it with. I see what you mean, yeah. I want to see Tix live. I'm very sad that Croatia didn't make it. Albania came 11th in the semi-final. That is sad. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. The United Kingdom got 0 points overall. James Newman didn't deserve it, but he took it as a he took it like a champ. I'll never forget that moment. He got the whole stadium applauding. It was so heartwarming to see that. I loved that. Angela Peristeri, or how I call her, Zella Steffi Perry, is iconic. She's lovely. Sean, poor Albina, first song ever to come at least 10th in both juries and televotes and somehow still not qualify. Bless her, she's a legend. Little Cat, next week I'll get to see my new apartment and see Kano live. Oh, epic. Hope it goes well. Let me know on Twitter how it goes. James, the song was called My Last Breath, and in my opinion was better than Embers. I liked Embers. 100% sure Eurovision 2022 will be in Turin. The arena is perfect and is located in the city centre. The arena in Rome isn't suitable, and the arena in Milan is far away from the city and a busy motorway. Yeah, these are all things that have got to be taken into consideration. My Last Breath was so much better in my opinion, says Laken. I'm sad for Slovenia, it was my first place. Yeah, overlooked. Oh. Eurovision in a Colosseum, imagine. James taking that like a champ made the others that received naught feel much easier to take. Yeah, I agree. I kind of feel like it was his attitude that made everybody else kind of go, do you know what? It's fine. He's got 00. At least I've got 4 points or 3 points or etc. Are there any countries which didn't have a national selection this year and are going to organise one for next year's Eurovision? No idea. I couldn't tell you that. I'd love to know though. Watching the grand final, I felt so bad seeing Kirkov just buying jury votes for Moldova, especially as a Russian person, proving our votes could be bought. I don't want to comment on that, to be honest. Can you sing your favourite song of 2016? That is such a random thing to ask. Off the top of my head, not right now. I'll get copyright strike. The Germans already know the 0-point feeling. Yeah, tell me about it, Lima. Hi, Luke. Many thanks for your support to Lithuania. Loved your reactions. Oh, Gossip Girl, thank you. You don't have to thank me at all. The route this year, each time I've seen them, it's felt like I've seen them for the first time. Like when you see a live performance. I actually thought during the final that I thought to myself, are people going to be over this already? Are they going to get bored of this? But as soon as it came on again, I was drawn straight in. Loved every second of it. I seen a pic of James and Jendrik hugging each other, and that made me feel emotional inside. Oh, bless them. Do you know what's funny? I watched back when I was editing it, me and Mama Trish reacting to the final. And it's funny because it was just about to announce the UK's points. And Jendrik must have come on the screen because both me and my mum, I went, oh, Jendrik. Our mum went, oh, we love him in this house. Laken says, you want to keep the jury? I dislike it more and more. I think I prefer just televotes, just kind of make it a bit more exciting. The jury votes, they confuse me every year. I don't understand what they are basing these songs on. Like, what makes them, do you know what I mean? Like, who are you to say why this song is better than another one? Music is just feeling and emotion. I don't understand how the juries are making this competition any better, if I'm being honest. But then Jake just said, keep the jury, it saved Malta. Music is all based on emotions, feelings, and taste, and I don't understand. They're going to have a field day with a postcard next year. So many incredible locations. Yeah, that's true. Juries take too long, and sometimes a man's got to sleep. Nicky Chapman from Pop Idol was head of UK jury, apparently. Ugh. Why? I'm sorry, Nicky Chapman. Why? We had the lady from Bucks Fizz, right, on Cheryl Baker. We had her on the UK show, and she was when we had the semi-finals, and she was talking about who she liked and who she didn't like. She was like, not keen on Malta. I don't want Lithuania. I hate Lithuania. And she said another one that was a favourite, and I can't remember who she said that she didn't like. And I thought, are you for real? Sweden's jury gave 0 points to Dark Side, but the Swedish televote gave 12. Juries are confusing. I hate juries. I dislike them. We had Tan from Ben and Tan as one of our juries. Oh, that's cool. Make the jury count less than the televotes. Yes, Marita. If they want to keep them, let's have a middle ground. Do you have any opinion about the intercontinental voting? Not at the moment. There's a lot to get into. Did you notice that Elder from Azerbaijan 2011 was spokesman and let his hair grow out like mad? I barely recognised. I didn't either. When he came on, I was like, eh? Is that him? And then they mentioned it. I was like, oh my God, it is him. Rebecca, what were your biggest surprise successes and flops? My biggest surprise success was probably Norway, just because I really wanted him to do well. This was based on televotes, and he got some of the highest televotes when you look at high, mid, low. He got about 60. That was quite high in my opinion compared to some of the others. And I thought, good on you, Tix. I didn't think people would get it. I was actually quite surprised how well Ukraine did, to be honest with you. Just because it's not for everybody. White voice, do you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. Surprised, not so well. Cyprus. I was gutted, absolutely gutted. Oh, and San Marino. Yes. ESCSSS just said it. San Marino too. Jake Mason. Cheryl Baker literally said she loved Australia because it was strange. And she said she likes Out of the Box. Then followed it up by saying she didn't like Lithuania because it was too out of the box. That's so true. She did. I like them because they're out of the box. I don't like them because they're out of the box. Sarah, yeah, but it has been 10 years since he won. Everybody can't be Alexander Rybak and always look young. Oh, the fact was, Sarah, that he grew out his hair and he just made him look so different. GTV says, Luke, do you remember what did I say 5 lives in a row that who makes me laugh from your videos? Who makes you laugh? It's only me and Mama Trish. Who else is there? Did Cyprus fall through because of the order? I think they did. I think that really had a bad impact on them. To perform first, I think people just forgot about them. I think the same with Eden as well. Alexander Rybak is no longer a good songwriter. Oh, Kvidas, that's what made you found funny. You said who? I thought you meant there was a person like me or Mama Trish. Lewis says, facts. Sometimes jury vote is predictable. Big example, Greece, Cyprus. That should be banned. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? I was half expecting the crowd to boo. Stephen says, for me, the last quality song the UK sent was I Will Never Give Up On You by Lucy Jones. What a voice, and the emotion she's shown was amazing. Yeah, completely. One of my favourite UK entries was Storm. Loved it. Fell a bit flat for me. It was okay. The revamp was awful. Is Ukraine the only country to never lose a semi-final now that Australia didn't qualify this year? John, you bring up a very good point here. James says, who did you vote for, by the way? I'm interested. James, you obviously didn't see the video. Where me and Mama Trish, we did a little segment in the middle where we got our votes ready and who we were going to vote for. GTV, I am now doing laundry and watching you. Have fun folding them sheets. I loved Embers, actually. Yes, Mr. Fantastic. Does the jury vote after the live, or do they give their points after the last jury performance? No, I think they already give it from the day before. That's why it's already all set up, I think, and corresponded with their spokesman. I'm telling you, Luke, UK, only way we will win, the godlike Liam Gallagher singing Wonderwall. Well, I'm sorry, Miles, but you can't have a song that's already been released. A lot of the pop bops didn't do great, while the different and more authentic songs did really well. Hopefully, countries will take more risks next year. Yeah. I think that's what we need to do, especially the UK. We send stuff that's too safe, either a ballad or a kind of generic pop banger. Marika! Hello, Marika. Mr. Fantastic. Do the island thing. Send a singing turkey. Funny. Had the 2020 contacts not been cancelled, which countries would have done better or worse than this year? during the contest, which countries would have done better or worse? Oh, I think, you know, Italy could have done the double. I think Italy could have won 2020 and 2021. But obviously, Iceland would have done better. I know Iceland did well this year anyway, but they were like hot favourites, weren't they, last year? The day BBC will take the contest seriously and not as a song UK. Wow, the comment's gone. How did your mother react when she heard that Germany has 0 points? Well, KM, if you watch my video, you will see. Mama Trish, we were watching together and I filmed it. Lithuania deserved more. Yes, completely, 100%. I would never give up on you, but then Brexit happened. That's true. Do you think Great Britain will turn things around in the near future? It's time for a good result. I feel like they say that every year, and every year they say, yeah, we're sending this one this year. It's going to do so well. Same result. The next year, yeah, we're sending this year. It's going to do so well. Same result. It's very strange. Okay, let's do this. Well, let's do Oasis reunion for Eurovision. Well, Oasis known around Europe then? Are they a massive thing around Europe? I really wish Moldova sends Sunstroke Project again for the 3rd time. If you had to add one new country outside of Europe to the contest, what would you choose? Okay, people hate me. America. If it's outside of Europe, America. But only one song. Or maybe Canada. Actually, yeah, maybe Canada. Because if America are going to have their own contest, why not Canada? If it's now trending with songs in their own language, do the UK have any chance? Well, English is our language, so maybe. I discothequed right at my home with my family. Chiara says, Luke, what do you think about Eurovision 2020? France, Tom Leeb, I love it. You Are the Best in Me, wasn't it? It's okay. I wouldn't turn it off, but I wouldn't choose to put it on. It's one of those mid-level songs for me. Who was your favourite among the songs that didn't qualify to the final? Croatia, 100%. Austria. If it's one from each, it would be those. Oh, bye, James. I'm going to go now, but love you speaking to you. You too, James. Take care. Croatia, period. Would anyone like San Marino to send Valentina Moneta again next year? Imagine if UK sends Iron Maiden. Well, we'd stand out, that's for sure. They need to be paid a lot, though. I'm still over the moon with Blind Channel and how good they performed. I thought Nico and Joel could not sing any better alive in the semi-finals, but they did in the finals. 6th place, my God. They did so well. I'm so proud of them. Am I the only one who loves Latvia this year, says Aino. I didn't love them, but I didn't dislike them. The BBC better get researching for next year, as it seems they can't find any top quality artists. Well, I think it's time the BBC handed the competition over to another broadcaster, like ITV or something like that. Get a different team involved. Obviously, we've been trying, and it's not worked. Greetings from Greece. Hi, Greece. Universal. Is that another thing for Universal? Are you an artist? Yes, I am. I've got my own songs out on Spotify and iTunes. Have a little look. Luke White, crazy. Plug. The fact that Georgia placed above Latvia in the semi, don't. That's so cringe. UK could sing Bring Me the Horizon. So what do you think about Hurricane? They owned the stage. They were so energetic. They were powerful. They were strong women. They were great. I think maybe they were a bit too overwhelming. Can you share BBC presenters' best bits? Heard there were quite a few. No, they were awful, if I'm being honest. Hey, baby, how are you, hun? Hi, Linda. Great. How are you doing, sweetness? As you know, Swedes love ESC, but it feels like many countries are getting tired of us. Do you have any tips for us? How can we win back your love, and what did we do? I love Sweden year in, year out, and I actually think this year was one of the weaker entries for Sweden. I love the pop bangers. I love Euro pop. I love it when they send something with a bit of a good beat behind it. So, I mean, I think you're doing everything right, but that's just my opinion. Oh, I've missed a comment. The Social Network song was better than Adrenalina. Oh, that's a big statement to make. Why is Ireland and Latvia on last place? Your guess is as good as mine. I just didn't get enough votes, did they, unfortunately? The US have quality artists such as Kygo. Yeah, they do. I think the UK need to branch out to someone like that. Everybody else seems to borrow songwriters or producers from other people. So why can't the UK or someone like that just go, do you know what? I'm going to ask for help from an American producer or a Swedish producer. Why are they ashamed to ask for help? UK need help. ESC SSS says, Ella Air for UK. That'd be cool. She's great. Ephraim is here. Saturday, I just voted on Luke White. He's my winner of Eurovision. I know, Luke, you've been missing me, but I need to give some attention to Spain, Blas Canto, and Comfort Jendrik too. Yeah, it was a sad day. Sad day for the big five. Well, for three of them. Luke, honestly, what should UK do? I'm thinking a YouTube singer like KSI, James Marriott. Well, Miles, as I just said, I think that they need to ask someone from America or Sweden, or ask for help. Branch out. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because they're just constantly not doing very well. I think we're too proud. We're too proud to ask for help. Sari says, Luke, are you alive? You seem a bit tired. I'm very tired. I feel like I might conk out right here. If Sweden sent Sabaton, all would be forgiven. Who's Sabaton? The UK doesn't need help, to be honest. It has a booming music industry. They just care to put the effort. Mel B for Eurovision 2020. That's a random suggestion. Mel B. Maybe Mel C. I wouldn't put Mel B through. Mana Skin, Blind Channel, Yawn. Yes, all those rock gods. Little Cat said, UK should send Alan Walker with Alexandra Rotten being the vocalist. See, that's quite out of the box. I like it. My favourite UK entry ever is Katrina and the Waves, 1907. Who's with me? I really don't actually like that song, if I'm being honest. Do you think Damiano from Måneskin called Sanya from Hurricane? She publicly stated she was in love with him. Ooh. Authentics, move over. We've got a new power couple in the house. The three of the big five were weak. I liked them. Alan Walker is Norwegian. Okay. Mel D. Both Alan Walker and Kygo are Norwegian. For Latino America, would be awesome to give our votes due to the time zone early in the afternoon here. Can people abroad vote? Can people vote from outside of Europe? Is that a thing? What about sending steps to Eurovision one day? Kelly, I think that's a great idea. However, H has said it's not for them, yet they covered the Melodifestivalen song for their album. It's strange. Ephraim says, me and Luke should be hired by the BBC to fix the Eurovision problem. Yes, for sure. Sabaton is a metal band that only has songs about historical events, and they're the best. says Lou. Oh, they get cut out. Maria, I wait for Eurovision 2022 just for the interval acts of the Italian singers. Oh, that'll be great. Oh. Stephen, make Luke choose the artist for the BBC. Yes, I'll do it. Unfortunately, us people on here doing this, they don't think about asking for our opinion. They don't. Thing is, I get so many comments on here, and I'm not trying to sound entitled or anything like that, but I see so many comments of so many decent suggestions and so many people saying we should send this, or why don't the UK do this? There's a lot of input that we could be giving to this sort of thing. Yes, ESCSSS. Did you notice that Vasile is wearing the same dress that Dotter wore for Bulletproof? They borrowed the costume. Mans lives in the UK. Does he? Does he really? Hey Luke, do you like Queen? I love them, especially when Freddie Mercury was alive. Yes, Queen are great. Espen says, how do you choose your act? It seems like it ain't working at the moment. Tell me about it. There's nothing to do with me, I'm afraid. All internal. Most overrated this year: Finland, Moldova, Greece, Serbia. Finland, Moldova, Greece, Serbia. Moldova. Well, do you know what? I wouldn't say any of them are overrated. Most underrated: San Marino, Norway, Slovenia, Latvia. I disagree there, Mike on a bike. I think are you talking about results, or are you talking about the fans talking about them? Mars lives in London. Oh. BBC would be smart to take input from some UK Eurovision fans and reactors. They can't get lower than 0 point, so can't hurt. Yeah, exactly. Try something new. I hope Luxembourg and Monaco will join the contest next year, like they did at the time of the Grand Prix. Yes, that would be cool. More the merrier. Natalia dropped her mic. Do you know what? I missed that. And then I watched it back and I was like, oh, look, that camera shot, and she was just looking down. I was like, that was where she did it. I'm molting. This hair's all over me. Like a dog. I don't think you should send people that are already known. Can't remember that have done good before. Nah, I remember before Empledurks, Tumper Pink, and Bonnie Tyler. They didn't exactly do well for us, did they? Rebecca Wolf. I'm in the supermarket, and right now Duncan Lawrence Arcade is actually playing over the intercom. Here is an Oregon store. You know they made it big when you're playing in an American store. Yes. Love that for him. Andorra, I think, will return. Yeah, me too, GTV. Blue did. Yes, Sarah, they did. I forgot about Blue. I think it's because they still had relevance, whereas the people we've sent before that have been famous, they're past their sell-by date, aren't they? The UK should go with a marathon national final like Norway and Sweden. That'd be cool. I just think we need to send someone that's relevant. We just keep sending people that are either not Z-listers, but like, for example, Lucy Jones was great, don't get me wrong. But she was on the X Factor a few years before. And it's like, I don't understand how it crossed their mind to think of these sorts of people. Do you know what I mean? Like, who suddenly went, how about that girl that got kicked off of the X Factor because she lost to Jedward? Who thought of that? Like, Arcade got popular on anime TikTok. Okay, cool. Italy should send either Mario or Julius Caesar. Lude, I do not appreciate that joke. Puppet of Polish national television supported by government. I read the wrong part. Patson. Hi, sorry for Polish contestant. He was sent by our government, not by the people of Poland chosen. Oh. Emily DeForest was one of the writers for Lucy Jones. Was she really? I didn't know that. Mind blown. Do you know the Swedish singer Thomas Di Leva? No, I don't. When Cascada represented Germany in 2013, Oh no, it's gone. Somebody sent something. When Pascal represented Germany in 2013, I thought that was cringe. Also got 21st. Oh. SOS, I voted for Albania 4 times from Greece, but my votes were not accepted. And I heard the same happened with votes from Romania and Serbia. Oh dear. Anto, what the F is going on with Jedward lately? No idea. I love his DR reject. I love HOS DR rejected Ben and Tan 3 times, but then Tan was in the Danish jury. She should have been on that state. Yeah. What did you think of Norway 2009? One of my favourites. One of my absolute favourites. Hands down. Do you still have merch? GTV, yes, I do. It's in the description of most of my videos. I should really make more. So if there's any more that people would wear, they would rep, I can make it. So just let me know how I can do that. Peter, hi Luke. I just watched your interview with Jan Boers. Great interview. Oh, thanks, Peter. That's really cool. Thank you for sitting through and watching it. It was great fun chatting to Jan. He seems cool. Zoe Wees would be awesome for Germany. That's a great example of an up-and-coming artist. Yeah, that sounds cool. Someone that could really make an impact, and then it could help start their career rather than somebody that's had one. I like it. Hi, Cool Noobcraft. Nice to see you. The Italian broadcaster Canio came up with the idea the 2020 artists didn't come back to perform as interval acts. Now they're hosting, so who knows? Ooh, nice. Funny fact, I was in London watching Eurovision in a hotel room when Alexander won. Our entire family was there, and yes, we got a noise complaint. Yes, little cat. Have to go. Bye all. Luke, sleep well. Bye, Lima. I will. Pepsi Max is the best. Yes. There was rum in it earlier. How do we, the UK, do with Junior Eurovision? Do we even send artists? No, we have Wales. Wales do it for the UK. It'd be nice, though, to see Scotland enter. That I'd really like that. Poles would like to send Sana for the contest. You should check her out. She's good. How about... Oh, I've lost it. I wonder if Italy will use Andrea Bocelli as the Grand Interval act. That'll be cool. Ciao a tutti. Ciao a tutti. And that's basically all I know Italian. Ciao, grazie, bellissimo. I don't know anything else. Have you changed Point of View, Francis' song? No, I don't think it's a song I'll ever put on. I appreciate it for what it is. And there are some songs that I would only listen to for Eurovision. Say, for example, France. I would only really listen to that if I was watching Eurovision or listening to Eurovision. It's not a song I'd put on my playlist, like, afterwards. That sounds cool, Cool New Craft. You do what you have to do. If you want to use any of my videos, you go ahead. Also, with Italy hosting, we will finally break the hosting country curse. I really hope so. That'll be cool. Bye. I have to go in Lithuanian. Oh, okay. Bye, GTV. Nice to see you. But, guys, I think I'm actually going to wrap this up now. It's been really good talking to you, especially post-Eurovision, because it's been good to talk about the results and voting statistics, etc., etc. And you guys are always teaching me some new stuff that I didn't know. You're like little ninjas. I have got a video filmed. It's just a bit of a to put together at the moment. So I'm trying to get that out. Hopefully I'll get it out by Thursday, possibly Friday. Fingers crossed. But let me know what you guys want to see. I am working on a funny little skit video. I'm hoping to get out soon. So fingers crossed I can get that out soon as well. I'm trying to work on a new schedule as well. So if any of you guys have any suggestions of a weekly series that you'd want to see or anything like that, let me know. Oh, thank you, Marita. That's so nice. Goodbye, Stephen. Thank you. So thank you all so much. It's been so good getting to chat to you. And if you're new here, welcome. Every Wednesday we have a live stream. So join in, get a drink, have a good chat, and hopefully I can try and start some quizzes again. Who knows? So good night. Bye, little cat. Take care. Lots of love to you all. And all I have to say is goodbye.